Good day everyone, this is Chris from Auckland, New Zealand, and this is the first tutorial in our series for US stock trading for beginners. And today we're going to be looking at choosing a trading platform. Now in this series we're going to be talking about technical indicators, stock charts, trends, how to read stocks and try to detect when a trend change is about to happen so that we can make some money by investing in US stocks through trades, in other words, buying and selling. But before we can do any of that, we need to understand the basic concepts of trading platforms and how to access trading platforms, as that can actually be quite a daunting task. So getting set up, having an account and being able to deposit money into a broker platform where you can start trading with US stocks is not always as simple as you would think. So I thought before we start with the technical stuff, let's have a look at trading platforms and how to get that set up so that when we start looking at the technical aspects, you'll be able to follow those quite easily. Now, the first one we're going to look at is TradingView. TradingView is not exactly a trading platform, but it is an essential component in our trader toolbox, and I'll explain quickly. So TradingView is a technical analysis or stock research platform. It is quite popular. There is a free version, but we'll talk about the pricing in a minute. But I highly recommend that you set up an account with TradingView as soon as possible. And in my particular case, I have opted for the premium account. It comes at a cost. So there's $49.95 per month, that's US dollars, or $600 per year. They've got a Pro Plus and a Pro version of that as well, and there is a free version. Now, I'm not affiliated with any of these companies, so when I do provide my recommendations, there is no commission for me in that, or any benefit whatsoever. I'm just sharing with you my road through trial and error and what I found to be useful and what I would recommend to others, and try to save you from having to go down each of these avenues and research and explore this for yourself. But of course, you're always welcome to do that. So TradingView is the platform that we use, or that I use, to help me with my technical analysis. So this provides, as you can see here, my bar charts, stock charts, in other words, on various stocks. It's got a powerful stock screener that we can customize and set up using filters and criteria, and ideally find the stocks that we would like to shortlist for our research in terms of planning our strategies in our trades. There are more than 8,000 stocks on the US stock market, and since that's what we're going to be focusing on, US stocks, we would like to have tools that's going to help us to narrow those down a bit and provide us with a list of those stocks that has the highest probability of yielding positive returns. Now, with TradingView, you've also got access. Remember, I said TradingView is not a trading platform essentially, but it can link to trading platforms. Now, on the screen, you can see there's a trading panel here. I'm in the TradingView application. And here we can see that there are various applications that it connects to. Not all of these, again, are US stock trading platforms. A lot of these, or most of these, actually relate to Forex trading and currency exchange and the like. So we're just going to be looking at US stocks, common shares, for the purposes of this exercise. Now, TradingView is great for technical analysis, but as I mentioned, it doesn't allow us to buy and sell stocks directly. We need to do that through a brokerage account. Right. Afterprime is the first one that I tried through my exercises, and it used to be called something else. It was called Global Prime, and this is what their website looked like. So it was called Global Prime. They're based in Australia. They don't have any sign-up fees, but you have to deposit a minimum amount into the account in order to activate it. I think it was $100 US. I stand to be corrected, but it was something along those lines. The challenge is with setting up a brokerage account is you don't know what the benefits and the negatives are going to be before you actually set up the account and start testing them through TradingView. A lot of these brokerage platforms would provide their own sort of technical analysis interfaces. Some of them don't. But you only really know what you're dealing with once you sign up and you start testing the platform. The problem I had with Afterprime was that, first of all, it doesn't connect directly through to TradingView anymore like it used to under its previous brand. And the second thing is that one of the technical indicators that we rely on most commonly is the volume indicator, which you see here at the bottom, these green and red charts, bar chart elements here. Don't worry too much about the technical stuff. We're going to cover that in subsequent videos. But for now, just know that these were not available when I was testing Afterprime, when it was still called Global Prime. And based on that, I wasn't able to actually determine a lot of my technical analysis and strategies. So for me, that was a no-go. It allows me to buy and sell stocks, but it doesn't allow me to do proper planning as I, desire to do. So for me, the limited features meant it's a no-go. Before I forget, please hit the subscribe button and also hit like. That's what keeps us going and that's what keeps us motivated. In order for us to produce these videos, we need your support. And when you hit subscribe or when you hit the like button, that really helps us to continue doing what we're doing. Thanks. The next one I tried was easyMarkets. So this is a company based in Cyprus. Overall, the platform is not too bad that they provide. This is their web interface. So, very basic, simple charts. You can buy and sell here, but the good feature, the positive side of easyMarkets is that it connects directly to TradingView. Again, after experimenting, I realized that easyMarkets doesn't provide access to all of the stocks available on the US stock market. Rather, they've got their own adaptations of that. And also, they don't provide you with a real-time stock data in terms of volume of sales. And the other limitation I found with easyMarkets was that they don't allow you to create orders for trades outside of regular trading hours. Now, of course, we understand that there are regular trading hours, but there's also a pre-market and a post-market. And at any point, you should be able to create your order and then expect the platform to push that transaction through or initiate that transaction once the trading hours open, so on your behalf. I'm based in New Zealand, so if I had to wait until the standard stock market hours opens in New York, it means that I have to sit up until 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning just to issue those transactions. And for me, that is not practical. So this platform for me was a no-go. I had to put money into the account and test it before I knew all of these limitations. But now I know. So hopefully I'm saving you a couple of dollars by not having to do that. The next one is ThinkorSwim. ThinkorSwim created a platform called TD Ameritrade. It's very popular, it's very powerful, and it's very widely used. I like this platform. I actually started using it a couple of years ago, but some of the drawbacks are they don't connect through to TradingView. Another limitation or a challenge for me is since November of 2022, they announced that they wouldn't be allowing deposits from non-US residents into your US-based TD Ameritrade account. So, of course, that's a problem, and I don't know what the limitations are these days on getting money out of the account if it's outside the US and if you're a non-US citizen. So for me, that became a problem, and I decided that, I would stop using ThinkorSwim based on that. The next one in the list is Interactive Brokers, or known as IBKR. They're a company based in the UK. They actually provide an interface for trading through the trading panel directly in TradingView. They don't have a lot of limitations. In fact, they're actually the most flexible and open brokerage platform that I came across that connects with TradingView. So excellent features, excellent interface with TradingView, and it allows you to place orders whenever you like. And it, kind of behaves in the sense that I hoped it would. It also provides an API. So I'm a software developer also. And what I like to do is to set up my trades and trade automatically. In other words, earning while I'm sleeping. And Interactive Brokers with the API allows me to do that. Now, with their desktop app, again, it is not very fancy and it leaves a lot to be desired. But that is okay because we don't have to rely on IBKR's apps, we can rely on TradingView for the technical analysis and the issuing of orders, and we're using that back-end brokerage features from IBKR to initiate those. So all in all, for me, this is probably the one that I would recommend the highest. There's another one I thought I would mention, and that is TigerTrade. This is a software or a broker platform that is based in China, but they also have offices based in the US, in New Zealand, Europe, and other parts of the world. It's an extremely powerful platform. I'll show you what it looks like. So here it is on the desktop app. They've also got a mobile app and so forth. Really great brokerage platform. The drawbacks, of course, they don't connect to TradingView, and that pretty much, sort of eliminates it from the contestants in this group for me. But overall, a great platform to use as a backup. I prefer to have more than one trading platform that I can use. Some of them I invest more in than the others. I'm buying the same stocks, but I'd like to know that I've got some accounts in other places if something should go wrong and I need to fall back on something else. But for the purposes of this series of tutorials, if you're a new user and you're wondering what platform to set up with, my recommendation would be set up a TradingView account. Head over to tradingview.com, create an account, and if you want to use the free version for now, that's fine. You can do that. You don't have to go for the paid versions. If you do decide to go for a paid version, you can determine on how advanced the user you would like to be and choose between Pro Plus, and Premium. So that's the first step. The second step would be to sign up for a brokerage platform. I would recommend Interactive Brokers. So the web link is interactivebrokers.co.uk. Create an account, a trading account, and once you've got that all set up, you can link that through to your TradingView account, and you should be able to then start depositing money into those accounts and start trading. Okay, so that's a wrap. In the subsequent videos that we'll be releasing soon, we'll be talking about how to read these technical charts and indicators and what they mean, so that we can translate this into something that can help us to determine how to invest and how to start detecting when there's going to be a change in trends, and how we can leverage that to maximize the probability of making profits from stock trading. All right, thanks. See you soon. Bye.